All right, so I'll be going over how to write your research paper. You want to start off with the cover page if your teacher asked for it, which Miss Schuster did. So it's simple, just your name, the title, and the date. And then you move on to your actual paper, MLA format. Um, you want to have Times New Roman, 12 size font. Want to make sure everything is double spaced. And you want to make sure you double check your margin to make sure they're all at one. Very important. When conducting research, we usually use a database right here, the online research library. When you open it up, it'll look like this. And these are a bunch of credible sources. And if you don't use any databases like this, you want to make sure you go to websites that are .edu, not just regular .com or .org. They're not really reliable. .org may seem reliable, but they're actually like private and people can buy them and write whatever they want inside of them. So you got to make sure you're looking out for those. Make sure you look out for authors and resources and all that stuff when you're on online resources. As far as doing your works cited, let me go to mine. This is my works cited. Make sure you do everything in alphabetical order by author. And if you actually go to ezbib.com, you can put on all your websites, or if you did books or video film, they have all the options right here. This is the list of options that they have. So yeah, I mainly did websites for this research paper. I had one interview, so I came over here and then I just clicked the interview option and it gave me the format. But once you enter the website, it'll ask you for some more information. So I'm gonna use this as an example. So let's say this is one of the websites I was using. I would just copy the link. Then I would go here, paste it, and then cite it. And then it's going to gather some of the information from the website for me. And then it's going to ask me for more stuff. So then I'll put continue to the final step. And then, it asks for article titles and contributors and all that. So once you go back and insert all that information from the website, you'll put create citation. And then you'll have something that looks like this. These are some of my previous ones. And to actually get the actual format like this, instead of having to do it yourself, you can click export, print as Word document. And then you can download it as a Microsoft Word document. And then it'll come up just like that. And you won't have to do any editing. And you want to make sure that you have in your research paper in-text citation and that they relate to your works cited with all your resources that you listed here. You don't want to have any in here that are not in your works cited, because then that's not citing your sources and could potentially be plagiarism. And make sure you cite all your sources and all of your paraphrases and quotes and all of that in your research paper. And yeah, that's pretty much how you write a research paper. Make sure you check for spelling and grammar and other grammatical errors. And just, an outline is also good to have for your research paper. Your title should be centered, and the date, make sure it's like that. Not just 04/29/16. Make sure it's the date, the number of the date, the month, and then the year. And make sure your header, that you have your last name and the number in the top right corner in the header part. And yeah, that's pretty much how you do it.